Investigative stories that make a difference. The I-Team.
The Jacksonville lawyer accused of having unwanted sexual contact with his clients in the Duval County Jail is just days away from learning when his law license will be put on trial by the state Supreme Court.
The two clients of Anthony Blackburn have come forward with scathing allegations of sexual misconduct. I-Team reporter Tarek Miner has obtained the videotaped interviews of the victims and has more now on the lawyer's plea.
Their own words you're about to hear from the alleged victims themselves, who told investigators during their meeting with their lawyer, Anthony Blackburn, in jail, that he wanted sexual favors in exchange for getting favorable pleas for them.
Shows me his tablet. He says, well, this is a paperwork. His porn collection pops up.
Okay. This is right after the discussion about you don't have any more money for him.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of two female inmates represented by lawyer Anthony Blackburn. One woman says he groped her. The other tells detectives Blackburn coerced her to perform sexual acts on him while in the jail's meeting area.
He unbuttons his belt a little bit, unzips his pants, pulls his underwear and then inside out. Okay? Then he says, this is how I like it. I like it nice and slow. Just how you're doing it. Then he finishes.
The victim says she felt like she had no other choice but to comply because she wanted to get out of jail. She says Blackburn coerced her into the sexual acts by putting money into her account and even giving her a bottle of Benadryl so she could sleep. On one occasion, she says Blackburn brought his own lubricant.
He goes on my breast inside my shirt.
Inside your shirt, okay. Are you wearing a bra at the time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is it inside the bra?
Yeah, inside the bra.
Okay, so your naked breast, basically.
Yeah.
He just reached over. He didn't ask me. I was like I said, he's not direct. He's very indirect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just reached over and then he grabbed me. That's how that went.
The second victim tells a similar story, that she knew what he wanted, but she wasn't going to do it.
Just touched me and had grabbed me to touch him.
In an interview with JSO, Blackburn admits he might have accidentally shown one of his clients pornography on his laptop in the jail, but he denies the sexual contact.
In your line of work, would it be approved or appropriate for you to have sexual contact with a client while inside of a jail?
There would be a big issue because you know that I cannot say if someone did something.
Anthony Blackburn, who's still practicing today, pleaded no contest to misdemeanor battery, and the two sex charges were eventually dropped in this case. But the state Supreme Court will set a trial date by October 26th to determine if Blackburn will lose his law license. Now, I spoke with Blackburn by phone yesterday. He did not want to comment, saying he was unaware of what the videotape interviews released by the state attorney's office actually show.